Okay, today from the heavy metal perspective we're going to be talking about Dunlop strings and just other string types in general. So a couple of, just trying to unwind the string here. A couple of weeks ago I was restringing my H400 from LTD, and for a few years I've been using just the regular Dunlop strings. Now when putting this particular string on, I've never ever seen this before on another string or just in my life. So if I can get this fucking thing unwound. Here we go. Okay, so putting the string on, you can tell this has been on the guitar because the end's all coiled up. Now this is the 17, this is a G string from Dunlop. Now, I don't know if you're going to be able to see that. But see that little bulb on the string? Yeah, that was like right over the 8th fret. So, having never seen this problem before, I emailed Dunlop and sent them a few photos and said, well, what the hell? And they were pretty cool about it, even though it said they've never seen that before. So, they sent me out some new strings and they sent me out these guys, the Dunlop Super Brights. So this is basically what today's video is going to be about, is Dunlop Super Brights. So we'll say this much, Dunlop were pretty cool and they got the strings out to me pretty quickly. So today we're basically just going to be looking at some different strings and basically how they sound through my rig. So over here we've got my trusty EC1000. Now since I've had the drama with the Dunlop strings, or that little dud, I got a little bit curious about other strings. So for a couple of weeks I had Ernie Ball 10 to 46 on this, just their regular slinkies. They're really nice. I've ordered a box of those. And what's on here right now is D'Addario 10 to 46, just the regular D'Addarios. So we're going to see how they stack up, regular D'Addarios to the Super Brights. So, granted, two very different guitars. We've got Seymour Duncan Blackouts. Now hopefully it's a bit weird trying to, because I'm over here. So we've got Seymour Duncan Blackouts, Tone Pros Bridge, and then over here we've got, where are we? We've got Tone Pros Bridge and a JB and a 59. And like I said, Dunlop Super Brights, and where are we? The regular D'Addarios. Now over here we've got my DBZ Venom. Now I restrung this guitar probably about a month ago, a bit over a month ago now, and this is regular Dunlops, and listen to this. Hopefully the camera can pick that up. I'll turn down the vinyl CD. But that's pretty dead. Now with the it's a very flat sound. Fair enough, you know, this has got a Floyd Rose and it's a different type of guitar altogether, but it's a pretty dead sort of sounding string. So even after a few weeks with the Ernie Balls, they still sounded pretty good. They still have a bit of that snap and all that sort of thing you like from new strings. So what I'm going to do right now is listen to, we'll go to my AC. I suppose that's the main comparison in today's video with the H400. I'm just going to play a couple of simple riffs. Hopefully I've got a guitar pick on me. I do. If you've never seen these before, check those out. V-Picks. This thing is super cool. Like, look, it's a nice little taper on it. It rolls right off the string. So, like I said, so the guitars are a little bit different. There's not too much we can do about that. But the big difference is the strings. Same pedals and everything as always. So same settings. So, alright, so blackouts with D'Addario, as you can probably see, they're multicoloured ball ends. So I'm going to go Pride under here. No, just kidding. Alright, so Okay, so blackouts with Diodario strings. Now, we've got JB. Now, everyone probably knows what a JB sounds like. JBs are actually a pretty cool sound and pickup. This is my first guitar with a JB. Let's see. Okay, so personally, I prefer just the regular Diodarios, and even compared to the regular Diodarios, I prefer the Uniballs. I've got a box of those coming. But for me, the Super Brights, I don't know, lose a little bit of chunk, I think. Now, I'll hold this up. You can have a quick read of that. That's what they're allegedly promising you. If you want, you can pause the screen there. Super bright, punchy sound, crystal clear chords, leads that are in front of any mix. My only thing with super bright guitar strings is, well, they're super bright. I don't like a super duper bright guitar sound. A long time ago, I used coated elixirs, and they were like super duper bright. They were in the bin after about half an hour. Even acoustically. Alright, so we'll get the Eclipse again, or the AC. So this isn't a video of me bashing Dunlop strings going, oh, they fucking sent me, shit strings or whatever. No, it's just a video of just, demoing the sound difference between different strings, really. Like I said, Dunlop are actually pretty cool. They got the strings out like super quick, and they said they were going to send me one set, but they actually sent me 2 sets of the Super Brights. So this is regular Diodarios with the blackout. A lot more meat on that sound. Acoustically. I suppose Les Paul's shaped guitars are renowned for always being a little bit warmer sounding, a little bit beefier sounding. But even this guy, with the regular Dunlop string sounded definitely a lot chunkier. Personally, the Super Brights I'm not a big fan of. And I suppose I'm a little bit old-fashioned times. I don't think with all these new guitar strings and this and that we need to reinvent the wheel a lot of the time. When I've just got this guy, I just got it out of the box, just got it home and everything, went and changed strings on it, and I was using Cobalts at the time, I think, so I went to put a set of Cobalts on this, and it just sounded crap for some reason. I got no frigging clue why, and at the time, this had an EMG 85 in the bridge, and for some reason it just didn't work. It just didn't agree with my rig for whatever reason. So when I bought this, the guys I bought it from also gave me a set of Dunlop strings. That's what got me started on the Dunlop strings, and they sounded great. They straight out of the box. Straight out of the box, the Dunlop strings did sound really good. I do find that they lose that high end sort of snap you get out of the box, with new strings, which I think everybody tends to like. Yeah, like I said, they sound really good. Tuning wasn't too bad with the regular Dunlops. Actually, while we've got the DBZ here, let's plug that in. How about that? So, real quick, here's the blackouts again with the Diodario strings. Alright, and we'll go Duncan Invader with, those are all 10 to 46. We've got Dunlop 10 to 46 with the Seymour Duncan Invader. If nothing else, this has to be like one of the craziest looking guitars I think out there. And that's a Demosio Deactivator X. So. Acoustic. And we'll finish up on the LTD H400. Okay, so last one. Some cameras running out of juice. Let's see how they go with drop D. We'll go B. We could do like some Black Label Society shit and tune like the whole guitar to standard except to the low E, which is down at B. Haven't played that in a long time, but so yeah, look, in conclusion, I'm not mad on the Dunlop Super Brights. They're not a bad string, they're just not my cup of tea. Personally, I prefer the Ernie balls. So maybe when I get those during the week and put them on that guy. Who the fuck? Put them on that guy anyway. It's my slate floor. Maybe I'll do a comparison of those. Of the Ernie Ball compared to the Dunlop Super Brights. There'll be, give or take, about a week's difference. These strings, the Dunlop Super Brights went on a couple of... what's today? They went on Friday night, today's Sunday. So maybe we'll do a comparison of that. What do you think? Alright. So, again, from the heavy metal perspective, we've been talking about Dunlop Super Brights. Yeah, not bad. They're just not my type of thing. They're okay. They're not my type of thing. Alright, well, if you're in Australia, enjoy the Cup weekend and catch you later.